Man, you know, I have this really sudden urge to play some Rob Top levels. Two point two is pretty cool, but honestly, I want to go back to the golden age of Geometry Dash, you know? Okay, man. Blast Processing is such a fucking good level, dude, man. Wow. It's a little easy, though. You know, I'm a pretty decent player, I like to believe. So, is there, like, any, like, maybe, like, a Blast Processing, like, Extreme Demon or something, maybe? Huh. I am now ready for a new hardest. I've been working on this since very late January, and I'm really hoping that I could beat this soon. I held off on announcing it until after the Apocalyptic Trilogy video came out, which it's currently at 500 views, which is still pretty good, but I would really appreciate if you guys could go watch it, because I don't know if it's gonna end up doing good or not, because it's doing good right now, but not as good as my other GD video. So please watch it if you haven't already. Anyways, enough of that. My new hardest, as you saw from the intro clip, is a level called Quantum Processing. I have 2,700 attempts on this level, just on the regular level itself, but with copyables, it's pretty close to 20,000, I think, right now. So we're gonna go through a quick practice run just to show you all what I've been doing with this, I guess. This is one of those levels that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I remember watching like this come out, like it getting verified, and I was like, wow, that's such a hard level. What the heck? For my entire like time when I was like just like watching GD video, what the fuck? When I was watching GD videos, I had this like in my head. I was just like, okay, Bloodbath is the hardest level. It's never getting dethroned, so I think Bloodbath is the hardest level in the game, which is why it was so like cool to beat Bloodbath, because you know I had that idea in my head for so long. But obviously this is harder than Bloodbath. But even at the time, I was like, okay, no, this level is not harder than Bloodbath. It's not. It's like nothing's harder than Bloodbath. I knew of Sonic Wave's existence, but I didn't know it was harder than Bloodbath. I just thought Bloodbath was the forever top one. Why am I so bad at this? Jesus Christ, come on. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, now I've been wanting to play this level for such a long time. It just looked cool, and I like Blast Processing as a level. And seeing it buffed is super cool because, you know, my brain is like, ooh, buffed hard level. Hard level is so cool, right? So I think it's very cool that this level exists, even if a lot of people don't really like it a lot. Mainly for its difficulty spikes and like just kind of unbalancing, I guess. And this level is like decently unbalanced, I feel like. Though I do like that in levels sometimes. Because sometimes when you get past like the very hard part in a level, it feels like you get that adrenaline rush. Like, oh my god, this could be the attempt. And I like that in a level. Why is this click so hard? There you go. Yeah, and I think it's a very cool thing in levels. Even if sometimes it's a little annoying, but I think in the long run, it's a very cool thing. And yeah, that transition's a little weird because you got the invisible blocks there and it kills you if you go into the ship part like that. This part is also pretty hard. There's a lot of tight timings here. Definitely gonna die here a lot, but it's not too bad. Okay, I say that, but I'm doing terribly right now. This is also a pretty big jump as well. It's around Artificial Ascent difficulty, and from Bloodbath, that's a pretty huge jump, but I think I'm confident in being able to do this. I got in like this level in like 5 runs, I believe. I don't remember exactly. I have 57 to 100. I don't know exactly what I need to get this level in 4 runs. I think that's gonna make me have this level in 3 runs, actually. Am I stupid? I haven't been keeping track, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid and forgot how many runs I have this level in. I was way off. Turns out it's 3 runs I have, which will be shown at the very end of the video. These ship parts aren't that hard, even if I'm dying to it a lot. It's just because I placed a really bad checkpoint. I think I know what it is. Hold on. Graphics. Let me turn off VSync. Now let's go back and see if this is a lot easier, because I feel like I was doing way worse right there, and I think it's because I had VSync, because I tried doing full screen earlier and it lagged a little bit, so I'm going back to windowed mode. Obviously it feels way more accurate. Oh yeah, it was the VSync. Let's see if I can do this part now. Yeah, see, easy. Yeah, the ship feels much more controlled now. This blue orb right there, that's a little hard to hit, but other than that, this part's pretty simple. This wave is pretty straightforward. I don't know how I managed to figure. Oh my, I figured that out so well, actually. All right, yeah, this wave's pretty simple. You have to be have pretty high CPS right here though, which I'm not very good at, but I've been improving at it. And here's 57. I've done all of this to 100, so maybe I pull off another 57 to 100 run. I don't know. It's pretty difficult. This UFO, huge difficulty spike. Oh my god, it's terrible. but it's not that bad. Hold on, I'm popping off. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, damn it. What was that from? That was like, dang, okay, that was really good. What the heck? That was a really sick run, okay, that I just did. I say sick because I know I did 57 to 100, but I haven't played this level in like 3 days, 4 days. So it's been a little bit since I played this level. This UFO, I don't know how I fluked this, because this is like the hardest part of the entire level. This jump is already hard enough, and then after that, you have to deal with this like double click that's like sometimes you can get lucky and sometimes you die. Like, I don't know how exactly to time this double click. It's a very weird timing. And this ship part is definitely going to be a problem from zero with nerves, but right now in runs, it's not too bad. It is like pretty difficult. Like, it's not easy. But I know it's going to be way worse when it comes to runs. This part's pretty simple. It's a few fakes you have to figure out. Well, I forgot how to do this part. What the heck? So you hit the blue orb, go down. You hit the yellow orb that's right there, stuck on the wall, the floor. I keep hitting that pink orb for some reason. I never do that. Hit that late. Okay, well, I didn't hit it late enough. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There you go. Controlled ship timings. Not really timings, just controlling your ship under nerves. So I should probably be fine here, but there's definitely a possibility that I die. And then this part always kills me when I do it in runs, especially from farther back. Yeah, 57 to 100. This part killed me a lot. That jump right there is the last like hard jump. This memorization part isn't that hard. You can figure it out. That triple jump might kill me. I don't know. It's in Bloodbath, the last triple jump was a regular triple jump. This one is a little extended, so it's a little rough. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've decided I'm not just gonna do quantum processing. Here's what I want to do, okay? Songs, we look at the songs, not the full version of blast processing. We just go to normal blast processing. Because I don't want any like reimaginings of blast processing with like another part of the song or anything. I want strictly just remakes, okay? You go to demons, just look it up. There's 1 to 8 of 8. So there's 8 of these levels. There's quantum processing, Dorami's processing, Blast X, Blast Insanity, Blast Fantasy, Reprocess, Cars processing, and Dusker processing. This level is harder than Bloodbath. So I'm also going to be beating this level along with every single blast processing demon remake in the game. Every single one. So luckily it's not too many, it's 8. They are just every demon remake. I've done a few runs on cars processing. It was a memory level for the most part, so it got kind of like confusing, so I didn't do it. But I'm gonna beat every single one of these. Since Dusker processing is also a new hardest, we're gonna also do a practice run of this one. So now you know, I'm going to beat every single blast processing remake in the game, or demon remake at least. I haven't practiced a lot of this beginning. I have also done 57 to 100, and it's way easier than 57 to 100 on quantum processing. This level overall is easier than quantum processing, a lot easier, but you know, it's still a new hardest, and it's still harder than Bloodbath. Though I'm not having that much of a hard time with it, because by the time I figured out that I was going to do every single blast processing demon remake in the game, I've already put a lot of hours into quantum processing, so I had a lot easier of time learning this level. This wave part is pretty simple. It's pretty fun too, aside from like the last part. There's a mini wave at the end. It's a little weird, but I did switch my wave from the bullet bill to this little diamond thing because I got some shards, new 2.2 shards. So this part right here is weird. That mini wave is a very weird part. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get consistent at that. It's very weird, so I'm just going to hope for the best right there. This part's simple. This level is more of like a quantum processing remake than a blast processing remake itself, but I'm still going to count it because, you know, quantum processing is a remake of blast processing. So, you know, we're going to count Dusker processing, even though it's not technically a remake of blast processing itself, but the root of it is blast processing, so we're gonna count it. I think this ball part's way harder than the one in quantum, just my opinion, because it's just so hard to see the spikes sometimes. I do like the colors in here. It's definitely a lot more of a vibrant field than quantum processing, since quantum is just purely like 1.9 stuff for the most part, and this level is a lot more colorful, and there's some memorization here. Yikes. There you go. This wave is pretty fun as well. You go down here, you go up here, then you go up again. I think this might be a little more funner. This wave part might be a little more funner than Quantum's first wave. Not first wave, just this wave. There is a little bit of a confusing part at the end though. Okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's what it confuses me a lot. So pay attention to my waves very closely right here, okay? The bottom one is normal gravity, the top one is reverse gravity. Oh, also right here, I think you're supposed to take like this path. You're supposed to go in between those. But for me, it's easier to do this, to just go in between them. Yeah. This is normal gravity on the bottom. And then I hold so I can get the one with reverse gravity to hit that, so I can stay reverse gravity. And then I can jump right there, get out and hit the blue orb right here so I can go back to normal. If I go into there with normal gravity, here's what happens. I just died and hit those spikes. So I got to go into there in reverse gravity. And this part's pretty simple too. There's a little skip I like to do right here. But what I do is just hold and just stay jumping and then hit this and then just keep holding right there. It's a lot easier. Yeah, it's a lot easier, I think, to do. Okay, and this part's a little weird too. So you got to double click, hit that. Just go up here. Don't go down here. Then double click. Just jump over these. I know I'm not giving a lot of commentary. I'm just trying to show what I'm doing, I guess. Yeah, there you go. This ship part is also pretty rough, but it's a lot easier than Quantum ship part right here. It looks a little more intimidating, but I think it's a little easier. Everything past here is pretty simple. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Double tap. This part's a little confusing, so the path is just you go. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta get past this first. Go down, down again. I just keep going down. There's 2 ways to do this. I think the better way, or like the intended route, is to hit this like yellow pad and then time this pink orb right. But what I want to do, it's a little hard to do, but what I want to do is just jump before that yellow pad and then hit the pink orb. I want to try doing because it's a lot safer and easier when you do pull it off. But I don't know. I gotta get used to it first. You just gotta do the memorization maze now. It took a little bit to learn, but maybe it took like a few hundred attempts. Then you ended off with a quadruple jump. It's not that hard to time because you're doing it right after a triple jump, so you just gotta like wait like a couple point something seconds, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do all these for the first stream. I'm gonna try to beat every single easy and medium demon blast processing remake. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm gonna try. And after that, we can work on Blast Insanity and Cars processing. Blast Insanity is a very special level to me. Why? Because it's my this level has my most liked comment, which is, how noobs see blast processing, like me, lol. I made this 5 years ago. That was before this fucking channel was made, I think. And I think it's a cool level. I did do a few runs on it recently, since I'm now good enough to play it. And it's pretty fun. It's very memory based though. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with that. So both Insane Demon levels are pretty memory based, so I'm gonna have to learn that. But yeah, that's my new hardest. Twitch.tv/the_official Dre. If you wanna catch them. But yeah, that's it. Those are my new hardists. I'm gonna have 2 new hardists and then 6 other demons that I'm gonna beat along with them. So hopefully you join in if you're interested. I'll see you all in the next video. Oh my god, I thought I died at the end. Yes! God! Jesus, how long did that take, dude? That took 24 minutes plus that other recording that I did. God, my heart is racing. Oh my god. That took, okay, so 38, 40, 24. That took just over an hour.